They hide behind a mask of happiness. Perhaps one of the most practiced habits amongst those with concealed depression is constantly wearing a mask of happiness. They may overcompensate for their depression by attempting to feign well-being. It is important to remember that just because you perceive happiness in someone doesn't always mean that they are as carefree in reality. Number 2, they're a perfectionist. Are they really hard on themselves? Oftentimes, people with concealed depression set really high expectations for themselves. As a result, they may feel internal pressure to hide any blemishes in projecting a picture-perfect image of themselves to others. Because of this, they may have the tendency to accomplish everything without needing to pull the curtains back to reveal the actual effort that they've exhausted and the scars they've had while doing so. Number 3, they often absorb other people's energy. Do they find it easy to empathize with others? People who have a highly developed emotional intuition are prone to absorb other people's energy. The extent to which they feel emotion may translate into a deeper understanding of others and their feelings. Because of this, they often embody an enhanced sense of empathy. Oftentimes, just perceiving the sadness of others is enough to make themselves sad as well. Number 4, they often spend time alone. Have you noticed that they're really sensitive to outside stimuli? Sometimes people with concealed depression can be hypersensitive to the world and the environment around them, as they have a highly attuned brain. It can be overwhelming to just live with a constant stream of thoughts and noise running through their head, that you might find them needing time alone and away from people to recalibrate themselves. Number 5, they're flippant when asked about their well-being. Are they quick to change the subject when you ask them how they're doing? While it's good to reach out to people you're concerned about, sometimes those with concealed depression may continue to deny their conditions in front of you. Instead, you may notice them frequently indulging in self-deprecation or showing little regard for their own health and safety. Number 6, they have a knack for the arts. People with concealed depression may find an outlet for their emotions in the art they design or the music they produce. Their emotional experience may help them elevate their craft. But as healthy as it is to channel the suffering and affliction they experience through these creative pursuits, it's also crucial that they seek help when they need it as well. Number 7, there are subtle cries for help. Have they shown subtle signs of wanting help? These cries may not be perceptible at first, but if you pay attention, you may spot little inconsistencies in their routine. Perhaps they've started to skip class or school on a constant basis, or have neglected their much-loved hobbies. Number 8, they understand how to self-remedy. Those with concealed depression may have grown accustomed to the responsibility of maintaining their own wellness. This means they know which activities can bring them solace and comfort, or which foods and medications they should intake to supply them with a chemical boost. And number 9, they're prone to risky behavior. We all find ways to cope with stresses of everyday life, but sometimes those with concealed depression may turn to escapism or risky activities, such as gambling or drinking, to avoid confronting and dealing with their emotions. Meditation, exercise, or an engaging hobby can often serve as healthy alternatives to these unhealthy tendencies. So, do you recognize any of these habits in your friends, family, or acquaintances? Because those with depression cannot be categorized by one shared trait or another, remember to approach each individual case with an open mind and sensitivity. Just reaching out and checking in are two of the most effective actions you can take. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might benefit from it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.